There was a group of us founded by our chairman, Wade Thompson. It was his idea originally to rescue the armory. I joined the group as a volunteer in 1997. It was about 3/4 the size of a real-size football field.
The architecture, I think, is a section on a cylinder with air inside. I think air is what interests me. When I came to New York, all of these things, very, very sexy, making money. But you know, when the thing falls down, and you can not do anything, you become sensual. You become like more movement, more ballet.
Ernesto Neto, of course, is a Brazilian contemporary artist. We engaged Tom Eccles, who used to be head of the Public Art Fund, to be our curator. He came with Ernesto last December, and Ernesto lay on this floor after we'd been out for dinner and had a few drinks, and looked up and imagined this whole thing. We had our first cultural event, which was Aaron Young's greeting card, the Motorcycle Ballet. So we became the sort of annex site to the Whitney Biennial. We are now moving towards becoming more of a presenter. Our first commission is Ernesto Neto.
I like it when one thing touches the other, you know, is the in-between you and me. This piece is made by computer and sewing machine. It's completely a cultural construction, but it's completely natural. It's a very primitive architecture. It reminds the architecture of the native Brazilian Indians. Yesterday, when we left here, it gave me a feeling that this piece is made by sand. And you're gonna say, no, Ernesto, we can see it's made by plywood and textile. And I'm gonna say, no, it's made by sand. I begin to say, that's the beach, you know. I begin to see it so much. I always think that my work, it get out from my brain and get out through my arm and get out to the ground, you know. In fact, I'm gonna pick up something to show it to you. I'll be back. So if you see this bag here, this would be a seed. You have a little bag, something hanging, and then you give birth to that with an action. You know, I think this action is very interesting. And then you have the art. It's to be connected here, you know, to make the lips of the piece, something that get out of ourselves through our hands.
It will have many spices in it. Cumin, turmeric, cloves. And then pepper, and we're figuring out which pepper.
This is all animal architecture. Spice is a sweat of the piece because we smell. It's good to smell. Smell is good. I love to smell, you know. Oh, you know, I remember when you have a girlfriend and you don't see the girlfriend for 10 years. When I smell her, even I think about that, I feel like I'm gonna fall down, you know.
Gonna clockwise a little bit. Okay, thank you.
The bottom piece is the figure, and the top piece is that balloons that you have in cartoon to read. It's a thinking, it's a dream, it's a fantasy, you know, that's getting out of the head of it. I think this bruteness of this roughness in the middle of this everything finished, everything clean of Uptown is fantastic. I don't want the history of it. And I think this is a story to begin.